sports. It's in the game.
Yo, and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be episode 1 of the Manchester United career mode that I'm going to be doing. So if you do please like, comment and subscribe on the channel. And I expect more videos because I've got these coming out, as you can see top right. So yeah.
Do you think I'm back crazy, having you on my mind? Do you think every time? Do you think I'm calling?
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? I'm from a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from. That's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up, and we'd play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here, nobody's got money, every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle. What they call us, we can keep throwing out orders. In fact, bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's cause he's filled with souls. There's a war going on outside in his life.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the bit. We're far from ordinary people.
Come on, let's load this
If
up.
you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Okay, what do they expect? They expect us to fail this test. They think we're broken, we're not blessed. Like we're gonna watch our parents stress. No chance. And more time our parents are broken up anyway. There's no romance. And the car's been sold. And that's cause there's no keeping up with their finance. What did he want us to do? Skip down the road to the job centre and just hold hands? It's not easy out here. Depression's a killer, especially when you've got no plan. So much pain on a daily basis. Would you not grab the with both hands? Strong enough to wipe out the whole gang. If I'm being brutally honest, I don't condone it, but I understand the stealing and the violence. Yeah, my room when you hear the sirens. No comment, leave the room in silence.
You're right back.
His mum got treated bad in the job centre on Friday.
Let's go back and you're right back.
Ashamed of the streets are evil, but that's just where we grown up. Not everything was legal, but that's where we learned to be tough. Most people grind to a hole like a car with no petrol or no diesel, but we keep it moving round there, cause we're far from ordinary
If you
people.
wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the bit. We're far from ordinary people. If you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. Even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. I see the raindrops falling again. We look up to green something about us. The hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we
I
broke,
just
we'll
got
always have
players
enough.
out.
We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Where's McTominay? I linked it wrong. Stephen got on. Centre back.
We're far from ordinary. The blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never...
So we're just gonna get this Kimpembe. So we can hear PlayStation in the background. It does. The laser is a bit broken on it. Come on. 5, yes. Yes, accept that. No, we don't want to lose balls. Plus 72 a week. Fucking 80. Okay, I'll accept that.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from. That's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up. We play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here. Nobody's got money. Every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle. What they call us. You can keep throwing out orders. In fact, bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's cause he's filled with souls. A war going on outside in his life. You can keep...
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Okay, what romance? And the car's been sold, and that's cause there's no keeping up with their finance. What did he want to hold hands? It's not easy out here. Depression's a killer, especially when you've got no plan. So much pain on a daily basis. Would you not grab the with both hands? Shame the long enough to wipe out the whole gang. If I'm being brutally honest, I don't condone it, but I understand the stealing and the violence. Yeah, my room when you hear the sirens. No comment, leave the room in silence. That's the same boy whose mum got treated bad in the job centre on Friday. Dad don't care, so he lacks the guidance. It's a shame that the streets are evil, but that's just where we grown up. Not everything was legal, but that's where we learned to be tough. Most people grind to a halt like a car with no petrol or no diesel, but we keep it moving round here, cause we're far from ordinary people.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the bit. We're far from ordinary people. If you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. Even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. I see the raindrops falling again. We look up to greet the heavens. Who cares if we had harsh beginnings? We look onwards. If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the vein.
3 million. That's a 450. 25%. There we go. Let's negotiate that contract. Crucial. 3 years. Disregard roof goes. There's the burner into the squad, man. Big. Let's see if anyone comes in for our players now. Dorothy will need to upgrade anything until January. See if we can get it for cheaper and put Shaw in the deal. Seems like they want Shaw. Massive upgrade there. Nice team so far. Why even this one of them, to be honest. You know, can have one. Too big for it. 4-1.
Sundays flying in a runway. Lil Bobby never second guess that he gon' make it one day. One way or another, my brother, word to your mother, they should give me a badge, cause I'm always undercovers. I'm a miraculous man, you know I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. The youngs and I just
I'll probably play the final of this.
your whole album with a 30-second snippet. Past the like I'm running it with Peter Parker. I'm sure I have more in the city than Sarah Jessica Parker. The deeper and deeper I go, it get darker. They say they want the whole read, they want the
Final, I will
back.
play.
I want that ribbon, I'm never giving up around the almanac. Yeah, I'm fall back like September again. Bashing these rappers so hard they won't remember again. When it comes to hip hop, it's apparent I'm bearing down like a parent. When the beef is at stake, I'm Astros. My God level lyricism surpass flows. I'm much more than fast flows. Money talk, cash flows, better than ever surpass flows. That rap is that Bobby. This world is my contraption. Bobby, I was born and raised in it, son. Bobby, talk, get kidnapped, son. Bobby, I don't really know how I rap, son. Ay, money in the bank, yeah, I got some. Ay, couple sports cars, yeah, I bought some. Logic never flex, Bobby, get it done. Ay, yeah, y'all don't really know where I come from. Come now, talking that, I'ma come from. What's good? Tell me what you really know about me right now. Anything I want, I get it somehow. That, give me the head like John the Baptist. Ready to rip it, a hoop and a catch. This greatest alive like I'm Cassius. I put them all in they can't seem to get past it. I'm the master of the flow. And none of y'all ready for the massacre though. What dodge you get asked to know. Matter of fact, it's not impossible, just highly improbable. Like saying the police is a but I'm liable to walk up in the station in blue face. Like the police, blue lives ain't a race. Whoever said this rap was never a race, this a marathon. And carry on, claiming that you really got you got your Jim Carrey on. Liar, liar, I might number one till I die, will never retire. I am the Messiah, I am the God of the God. This is how we do it, yeah, I started, yes, I started. Like that rap, that Bobby, this world is my contraption. Bobby, I was born and raised in it, son. Bobby, talk, get kidnapped, son. Bobby, I don't really know how I rap, son. Ay, money in the bank, yeah, I got some. Ay, couple sports cars, yeah, I got some.
Injured.
Logic never flex, Bobby, get it done. Ay, yeah, y'all don't really know where I come from. Come now, talking that, I'ma come from. What's good? Tell me what you really know about me right now. Anything I want, I get it somehow.
I'll put Lingard back for that. Goodbye. Sanchez on the right.
Know something about me. The blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people.
Perez missing
And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
How can I say this? I'm from a place where no one expects us to make it. There was just stone roses and oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, 'cause we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, 'cause nobody's left there.
Well, the two teams that have come through this American challenge, come through the group
to this point, so they don't want to throw that all out the window.
It's Bayern Munich today versus Manchester United.
Why is it past there? Pogba.
Wholesale changes for Bayern Munich. The shot's on!
Block Lindelof.
They're trying to dispossess him. Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw. Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
2 in his previous match, really helped his team then.
Now, can he take them on? Lukaku, good vision here. It's a big moment in a big match. The opening goal.
Well, in a game that's been tight, who knows
Good
how
goal,
decisive that
Martial.
might be.
Manchester United ahead now. Muller, Boateng, Arjen Robben, Lewandowski. On to Müller. Past his man there. And a goal!
Save De Gea, man.
Corner now for Bayern Munich. Put the corner in the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Jerome Boateng. He's got his shot off now.
Save
And the ball
again.
goes out for a goal kick.
Alright. Save.
Associated Manchester United with a never-say-die spirit in terms of that 90... Rashford! And he made it perfectly for the goal.
Well, it's one of the great sights in football. A striker meeting a ball on the volley. What a sweet strike it was.
Restarting at 2-0. Müller. Hummels. Frank Ribéry. Let's go back to Manchester United. Getting on for 2 decades now since that incredible Champions League win over Bayern with those 2 stoppage time goals in Barcelona.
Yeah, I know it gave the journalists a nightmare that night. They had to rewrite the copy, but what a game. What a comeback.
Rashford has given it away. Thiago. Thomas Müller. Rashford. Sanchez. Martial. He's in here. It's bounced back into play from the bar.
Hit it well. Just needed a bit more luck with that effort.
Müller. Lewandowski. Here's Martial.
It's not very fast.
Signal given for Bayern Munich. It's their throw. Hummels. Thiago. Arjen Robben. Lewandowski. That probing pass has come from Thiago. Brilliant pass. Can he finish it? Ribéry. Goodness me, it's going to try one now. There's talk that he might be playing his last season here, talking about retirement. But surely not when he's playing like this.
Well, you wouldn't think so, would you, if you don't have to? And when you're in this kind of form, why would you retire?
Off we go again, 2-1. Lindelof. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. They've set their standards so far, Manchester United. In half-time, a chance to regroup. And this could be a chance. Making sure there's no turnover. It's good to win the ball back because the counter-attack was looming rather large. Now Ribéry, trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Only partially away from danger. A chance to break away now on the counter. Opening them up with a through pass. In with a chance. Now the shot. Clean through. One-on-one against the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it's a wonderful stop, Martin, isn't it? And no bits and pieces either to follow up on.
Lewandowski. Thiago. Robert Lewandowski. Guiding it through. The runner is Ribéry's in the clear. Trying to find Müller. He worked so hard on his heading. He needs to do a bit more work, I think.
Yeah, the keeper's waving that one bye-bye.
Trying to get it wide, and it was a good idea, but he couldn't find his supporting player. Thomas Müller. Arjen Robben. It's Kimmich. Lewandowski. Trying to find Ribéry. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. Thomas Müller. And that's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Hummels. Joshua Kimmich. Müller. Arjen Robben. Müller. Well, that is half-time.
Sanchez isn't feeling fast.
Manchester United with the second half now underway, and they are leading. Here's Young. Rashford. Rather sloppy there, Rashford. And it's with Robin. Thiago. Javi Martinez. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Keeper's got good distance with that kick. Now Anthony Martial. Delivery to the far post. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
David Alaba. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Looked really sharp out there, certainly took his goal well and very nearly getting another one, but the woodwork denying him.
Javi Martinez. Lewandowski, shots on here. They really had a go in the quest for this equaliser, Alan.
Yeah, it was a half-decent chance, maybe snatched at it a touch.
To be replaced by...
Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be hosting Leicester City.
Yeah, it's got a good feel of it.
A chance for the equaliser. So both teams have scored in this cup final.
But who could pick a winner now? Impossible.
Damn it.
The game restarts at 2-2.
Number 9.
Now Marcus Rashford. Now Gnabry. It is time for a substitution in this match. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Now he's a bit disappointed. He's going to be taken off here, and the manager may be saving him for another day, but also allowing him to get the full appreciation from the fans.
Well, he was enjoying it. I don't think he wanted to come off, but he's a key part of this team. He's got to be protected.
There's a statement just reached us from Stamford Bridge that Chelsea have completed this signing.
Well, he arrives with a reputation and a bit of a price tag now, around £50 million. Can he handle it?
Cleared away, well away from goal. Well, that's the end of his game, and what a game he's had, and the crowd appreciate that. Excellent.
Well, he was so lively from the first whistle, really, and he was dictating the match for large parts. Well done, son.
And that will clear the danger. Rodriguez. Spotted that well and intercepted. Sandro. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak cross, really. Hummels. Substitution coming up. Jerome Boateng. Hummels. Lewandowski. Serge Gnabry. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Good, clean tackle. Bayern Munich trying to do something very late in the game.
Well, it's not going to be a complicated approach now. Long balls into the box from any angle. It's all about trying to win that first header.
He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. James Rodriguez. And now the shot! Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Goretzka. Fantastic game, this, and it's going to go right down to the wire. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Can really get at the opposition here. Javi Martinez. James Rodriguez. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Javi Martinez. Goretzka. James Rodriguez. Opening them up with a through pass. Just nicked it away from the attacker, the goalkeeper. Neatly intercepted. James guided through.
Please give a round of applause for today's
Now an
number
opportunity
one.
for... Bayern from this late corner to maybe win the match. 3 changes.
Double substitution.
Put the corner in the middle.
Manchester United. Coming off the pitch,
Guate.
number 7, Alexis Sanchez. And number
That's a
11,
foul. It's going to be a free kick here.
to be replaced
Just got a
by
feeling this could be a
number
key
20.
moment in the match.
He is good at these free kicks, and that was nearly another special moment for him.
Yeah, he does practice a lot on the training ground. Technique, really good there.
Added time coming up. There'll be 2 minutes of it.
Minimum of 2 minutes.
United all out now in attack. Looking, must take the lead here. That's marvellous goalkeeping. And the scores are still level this late in the game.
Well, he's one of the best in the business, this keeper, and he's just showed us why.
Can find some space here on the flanks. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Well, it's go. So here he comes. Sometimes the players volunteer for the first penalty because if they do fail, there's a bit of room for manoeuvre afterwards to wipe out the error. David De Gea with the save, a magnificent save. Up he comes for the penalty. Such pressure on the taker, none on the goalkeeper, and he's come up with a big save. A slightly risky approach there with the stutter, but the goal stands. It's time to step up. Well, he scored in the shootout. Well, he scored. No problem. So it's his turn now from the spot. That's a good penalty, isn't it? Oh, and the keeper read his mind and he saved it. Ready to go, the next penalty taker. Well, they've got a good penalty taker in this fella. Well, all the pressure is on the kick taker here. If he doesn't score, they'll lose the game. Well, they've worked hard for this, and that final whistle confirms that they are winners of the American Challenge Cup.
Yeah, the arms go aloft, hugging each other, because it has been a bit of a slog at times. They're clearly not fully match fit, but deserved winners, I think.
Oh, he's going to pay the penalty for this, but the goalkeeper's done well.
Oh, what a stop that was.
Or whatever the circumstances, if there's a prize at stake, and if you're a player with any ambition, you want to be on that winner's rostrum. And here they are, receiving the American Challenge Cup.
Well done to them all. It's a statement of intent, I think, for this team. I think they're set for a really good season.
for Rashford. No. Not selling Rashford on Lukaku.
We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. And even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? I'm from a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from, that's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up, and we'd play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here, nobody's got money, every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle, what they call us. We can keep throwing out orders, in fact bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's cause he's filled with souls, a war going on outside in his life.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the bit. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love.
Right back right
Even
now.
when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Okay, what did he expect? They expect us to fail this test. They think we're broken, we're not blessed. Like we're gonna watch our parents stress. No chance, and more time our parents are broken up anyway. There's no romance, and the car's been sold. And that's cause there's no keeping up with their finance. What did he want us to do? Skip down the road to the job centre and just hold hands? It's not easy out here. Depression's a killer, especially when you've got no plan. So much pain on a daily basis. Would you not grab the with both hands? Shame the strong enough to wipe out the whole gang.
PS4's mad. 50 million. Let's go. We don't have any backup strikers.
Even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people.
Yo.
We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? I'm from a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places, cause nobody's left there for ages. Serious love for the people that raised us, even though it got crazy. Poverty stricken, but that never fazed us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it didn't change me. I'll never forget where I came from, that's cause it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up, and we'd play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kings out here, nobody's got money, every one of us paupers. I beg to differ, cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us kings, we could live on the street and make it a castle, what they call us. We can keep throwing out orders, in fact bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival, and you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? That's cause he's filled with souls, a war going on outside in his life. You can keep.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got the bit. We're far from ordinary people. If you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern grit.
They expect us to fail this test. They think we're broken, we're not blessed. Like we're gonna watch our parents stress. No chance. More time our parents are broken up anyway. There's no romance. They can't be sorry. That's because there's no keeping up with their finance. What did he want us to do? Skip down the road to the job centre and just hold hands? It's not easy out here. Depression's a killer, especially when you've got no plan. So much pain on a daily basis. When you like got the with both hands freedom. Strong enough to wipe out the whole farm. Being brutally honest. No condone it, but I understand the fear and the violence. Yeah, I don't really hear the silence. No comment, leave the room in silence. That's the same version when you get freezes down in the job centre on Friday. That don't care, so relax the garden. It's a shame that the streets are evil. That's just what we grow up, not everything is legal. So that's what we want to be tough. Most people go into a hole like a car with no petrol on their feet.
So the deal is done. He's got his new colours on. He makes his debut in our featured game today, and it's live. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. Today's game, Manchester United against Leicester City.
Can't wait for this one. Opening day, always special. And the home team here, they really do fancy themselves to attain a Champions League place. They've got the players to do it. And they're coming up against a side that has also got it in them to find a Europa League spot, I think. Maybe not much more than that, but certainly they should be thinking about qualifying for Europe next season.
Two changes for Manchester United today. Kevin De Gea starts in goal. Kevin De Bruyne starts, making his debut.
And looking at the front men, well, there are two of them in this lineup.
This is the Leicester City lineup. Kasper Schmeichel starts in goal. Jamie Vardy is the lone striker today. But when you're a forward and you come into a new club, you know from your own experience, Alan, you want to make a good start. Here's his chance. It's his start today.
Yeah, a goal here would certainly help his cause. It would relax him. You don't want to go 3, 4, 5 games not having found the back of the net.
Room to exploit for United here in the wider areas. Defended well. Martial losing the ball. Ndidi. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. It's Lingard. Rashford with the ball now. He has cleared it well. Good passing here. And a crack! And it's in!
That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
Glorious goal. That's a superb shot from long range.
Well, he just stood up him as if to say, go on, have a crack. And he did. What a finish that was from long range.
It was a strike of real power. He got his reward for it. Manchester United in the lead. They've got the ball back by that interception. Martial, spaced across the ball now. Got his shot up now. Goalkeeper can only parry it out, and they get it away. It's going to be a throw.
Boring me now.
Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Alexandro. And the assistant signals for the throw. Gezal. Vardy. Room now out on the wing. Oh, good save. He's clung onto the ball as well.
Tielemans.
On to the attack now. It's Jamie Vardy. Flag went up straight away, referee blew offside. Neatly intercepted. The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Tielemans.
On to Vardy.
Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort. Not a great tackle, I must say.
It's a yellow card, and well, it was a certain yellow card, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Looking back on it, he had no choice at all.
It's Jesse Lingard. And Pogba has put away the chance, getting...
Actually going to see my settings because I'm playing... Everyone seems slower for me.
Forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity. Restarting at 2-0.
Number 6, Paul Pogba.
Gezal.
Oh,
We've got a free kick here. Referee points for it. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Tielemans.
Here's Martial. Now Lingard. It's looking good, this move. Clever and quick, Gabriel Jesus. That's really well done. Good defending. It's Jesse Lingard. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Now De Bruyne. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
Kimpembe.
I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline.
Rashford! And he's caught that right, but just off target.
Not too much wrong with the technique there.
Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes.
A minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
Chance for a bit of a sprint here for Gabriel Jesus. And the referee is blown. Well, the ball rolling again for the second half at Old Trafford. Well, he clears the danger.
Gabriel Jesus.
Losing possession there, Kevin De Bruyne.
Interception here.
So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
Well, his team are winning, but let's face it...
Martial! And he's done it!
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Pogba. Alexandro. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. Well, here comes the support. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick.
Substitution.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
Number 6, Paul Pogba. Coming onto the pitch.
It played back to Schmeichel.
Ander Herrera.
Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture for Manchester. It's Jamie Vardy. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Now De Bruyne. Now Anthony Martial.
We're giving it straight to the opposition.
Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go.
Let's fly!
Tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it.
To really get at the opposition here. Now the cross has gone behind. It's a poor effort.
Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. Maguire. Good work, really, to read the...
Threading it through.
Rashford, and he could get away here.
The defenders managed to get in the way there.
Quick reminder of the next game for the visiting team in the Premier League is this. Join us on EA Sports. And that will be a throw. Gezal. It's Liverpool who've been in the transfer market, and they had this target for some time, and they've got their man.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential in a player that can only get better for me.
Maguire. Shots on here. Very nearly a goal. It's hit the bar and it's back in play. Lindelof being closed down.
Hit it well. Just needed a bit more luck with that effort.
Lovely, incisive pass. Trying to slip it through. Now it's offside. And it looks as though they might be in to score. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Could be dangerous. And now the shot! Keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Defender did well. And here's the shot. Struck the post. Could have come out, but then it went. Right to the side of the goal. And picking off the inside of the post on its way in.
On another day, that might have rebounded back into play, but not this time.
Tielemans. It's rare in a match of this quality that one man can stand out so much, but this is the fella doing it.
He's got real authority down there in the way that he's manipulating that ball and starting moves.
Don't want to be caught betwixt and between here, Manchester United. Just invite, guiding the pass through. Waiting in the middle, Gabriel Jesus. Defended well. Well, that's a better effort from the goalkeeper. He's not had his best match, but it's a decent stop.
Yeah, a bit of a port in a storm, that. It's not been his best display, but that was good.
And they get it away.
Onto the pitch. Number 17, Fred.
And it's out of play. Maguire. Lindelof. Here's Alexandro. Read the play well. Ball played to Mendy. It's Young with the ball. And up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes on the move and able to cut out the pass. Mendy.
Let's go.
Final whistle and Manchester United have won. Great start, just what you want. First game of the season, first win.
Yeah, I'll be delighted. Put a lot of work into that. Got the rewards.
Disappointment on his face, really, because he normally has a greater impact than we've seen from him today.
Well, that's as poor as I've seen him play, actually, this season, Martin. Nothing really went right for him. No goal, but his team did win. That's the saving grace.
if you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. I got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from ordinary people. And if you wanna know something about us, the hearts in our chests are full of northern love. Even when we're broke, we'll always have enough. We're far from ordinary people. We're far from ordinary.
Alright, how can I say this? From a place where no one expects us to make it. There was the Stone Roses and Oasis, but when they were big, we were still babies. I'm talking to the new generation, and we wasn't born in the 80s. They say that we don't see many places.
That's going to be in for this stream, but I'll stream it then probably later on.
Even though it got crazy, poverty stricken, but that never phased us. Not one of us lazy. And I'll be the first to say money don't change us. Well, it did change me. I'll never forget where I came from. That's because it's the struggle that saved me. On the streets we got brought up. We play on the grass cause we're trying to be pro footballers. They say there's no kids out here. Nobody got money. Every one of us brought us respect to live. Cause I see the bigger picture. Every one of us thinks we can live on the street and make it a castle. They call us. We can keep throwing out orders. In fact, bring cameras and record us. We've been fighting for survival. And you're gonna learn what war does. Why did he call it an army? It's filled with souls. A war going on outside and it's life.
If you wanna know something about me, the blood in my veins is full of northern grit. Got that northern soul, man, I got of it. We're far from
Let's get this to win. Come on, 2 out of 2.
Hi everybody, welcome to the Amex for today's featured game. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion versus Manchester United. Brighton will play with these players today. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since, if it works.
What's the keeper doing here? Here's the chance to get in the cross. Johan Bach. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. What about this for a shot? Oh, nowhere near. He was a long way out.
Yeah, I think that's a waste to try his luck from there.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester United lineup and a strong competitor as well.
4 goals in his last 3 games. Those are pretty impressive stats.
Rashford! Absolutely no problems for Matthew Ryan in dealing with that. Can really get at the opposition here. In it goes towards Gabriel Jesus. Oh, that's good defending. Pascal Gross. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Bit of space for him. Now out on the wing. And the referee spotted that deflection. He's pointed for the corner. Corner swung in. Johan Bach! That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Pogba. De Bruyne. Takes on the shot! He's reached it and turned it aside. And that will be a corner for United. Rashford! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Put in by De Bruyne. It's a corner coming up yet again. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. It's De Bruyne. Calm piece of defending, no real pressure on him. It wasn't the best cross. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Really in the clear now. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition.
Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
We have got confirmation that the deal has gone through, and Atletico Madrid have got their new signing.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Decisively played by De Bruyne. And he
That's right,
scored! The side that has the form, and indeed you would think the better players, are doing well at the moment. They've got a goal and they're beginning to boss proceedings.
Yeah, they're moving the ball about better, Martin, certainly getting good delivery in from those wide areas. A much stronger side.
Now Anthony Martial. Now Marcus Rashford. Lingard. Getting forward well as a team now. De Bruyne! Somehow he saved it. And that's a corner for Manchester United.
De Bruyne's corner. One in front. They would be a lot more comfortable if they were two in front, and they really could have been.
Yeah, might they look back on that with a bit of regret, because that was a great chance to extend the lead, wasn't it?
Now Lingard. Anthony Martial.
The shot's on!
At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Well, the corner count rises and rises.
Here comes the corner. Well, he's had a go, and he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping.
It's a very good interception.
Good vision here. Played in the clear.
Could whip it in from here.
Well, they managed to get out of harm's way then, because it looked as though there was going to be some real damage done to them.
Here they are, the Manchester United fans, hoping that...
Great ball. Rashford with the ball now.
I think the cross is on. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. The manager will go into this with extra zest, really. Played 1-1. What's going to happen in game number 2?
Well, results are everything for a manager, aren't they? And I think the players will be gaining respect for him because he's handled himself well.
In behind the defenders. Oh, that was a close call. He had to get that absolutely right. He was spot on with the slide challenge. De Bruyne.
It's Jesse Lingard.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
There will be a minimum of
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. That's cut out.
No problem, United, bro. It's cussed at half-time.
Shots on here. It's a corner.
You have to feel sorry for those fans. It's all been happening up the other end, but chance here to swing a good corner in.
Cleared away, but...
Yeah, I'm going to end the broadcast right here, guys. So, yeah. See you.